It's crazy to me that every time I take a long break from streaming, I feel all nervous getting back into it. But especially because it's almost 11:30 tonight. I had meant to start by 10. That's what I get for getting distracted by conversation, I suppose. And also eating a very late dinner. But hey everybody! Welcome back to Mina the Hollower. Last time we got to Lyin, but couldn't beat him. Couldn't even get past phase 1. He really ramped up the difficulty about halfway through it. As I went to bed that night though, I came up with a plan. You see, the problem with Lionel is that this range shot is great. What? Oh. Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh! I can mess around with the music. Okay, that's interesting. I was wondering what was up with that. Guest directors. There it is. Yeah, I didn't mean to break that. Anyway. What? Why did that break? Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. My point was... this range shot makes it very easy to fight Lyin. The problem lies in when I've run out of that, because then I do not have range beyond 1 square, and it's very hard to get that close to it. But it occurred to me that night that we have a weapon that has a 2 square range by default. I suspect that this may be the key to beating Lyin. Anyway, reason I haven't streamed in like a week is a combination of burnout, bad sleep, and just being fairly busy. If not for having delayed it so many times already, I probably would have skipped tonight just because I waited so long to get started. Anyway, how have you guys been? I think that's enough dilly-dallying. I'm distracting myself again. Nope. Let's see. I could probably do with a little bit of practice. Can't go that way, apparently. Oh wait, what have I got for items again? Just keep spark on death. Gain bonus plasma from enemies. Strike foes quickly to form a protective shield. Attack at full plasma or health fire, deadly shock ball. Raise this attack by 1, hold A to burrow repeatedly. Got it. Oh, I could farm this if I need to. That's good to know. And while I've got all these bones, I might as well get used to the movements and such again, and go into town to make some purchases. Aw. But bruh. See, I bought everything from you, right? think the only one I haven't gotten everything from is this lady. Oh, I did get everything, okay. The mouse has cleaned us out. She'll continue to expand her collection in the field, won't she? Allow us to restock. Does this guy have anything new to say now that I cleaned him up? Nope. Chat's quiet. I asked y'all, how you been? My browser extension is working again. No idea how your streaming fixed it, but it seriously seems like you streaming fixed it. What was broken with it? Nothing left to forge. Thanks for helping me business and with me lay about brother, mate. I wanted to talk to the brother again. Oh well. Frick it! Let's sell him something and then buy it back. I've got the money for it, I think. That's something I don't much care about. Seismic belt. I'll keep us safe if you change your mind. Plot twist, I changed my mind right now. Clean me out! Come back when you got stuff to sell. Man, fighting with this thing is gonna be weird. I'm so used to the fluidity of the gun. Alright, Lionel, let's try this again. Oh, I forgot he does the floor thing. What the? When did that come around? Okay, blue. Blue, red, blue. What? What the heck just happened? That's not how I tried to move. Oh, I forgot he blocks his side. I also completely forgot about that move. And this one. Oh, jeez. Dang it! Dude, I just healed all that. Jerkweed! And now I'm out. Ay, ay, ay! Well, that was a huge waste of my energy. All that healing only to lose all of it in a second. If I recall correctly, Minifest V2 support drops so the extension was disabled. You streaming somehow made it check for and install the updated version so it's working again. It's been non- What even is Minifast V2? I've never heard of it. Manifest V2, technical browser stuff. Gotcha. I think that'll do. Alright, let's try this again. Lots of dash moves. Okay, so I can attack him after he dashes. Blue, 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 red, red, blue. Oh! I'm really bummed he blocked that, because that was a really smooth move I just pulled. Healing? Oh shoot, what colors were those? Yeah, it seemed pretty alternating. Dang it! Oh, that was a lot of reds. You and your dashing, Lionel. Whoa. Okay, blue, blue, red, 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 blue. Woo! Thank goodness for that shield. Red, blue, blue, red. Dang it! Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, dude. He was so close to death. What happened? No, come on! Oh, where did that one come from? There we go. Link's Awakening. Hey there, Balia. How you doing? That is not the end. We all know that's not the end. Just got off work when he started, so I made some soup. Nice! Are we gonna have a battle on the side of this thing? At least... Yeah, well... You fool! Did you think I could be cast adrift so easily? Spark may have broken others, but I've contained it, even bent it to my will for the good of all. Sinking Thorn's boat was simple with my new powers. Finding you aboard another was fortunate. Keeping you here, inevitable. For I'm the one who will help the world with my radiance, a force to heal and endure. You've done your part admirably. Thank you for bringing light back to the Isles. But now I must extinguish your spark for good. What is this? Okay, I called it with a battle on the side of the spark generator, but this is interesting. This is some Final Fantasy stuff. And I see he's got his beloved plants around him. This part probably... Well, actually, no. It would still be harder with the gun, because... Okay, what? What hit me? What? Okay. This feels a lot like the Kraken, actually, now that... Oh, maybe he was the Kraken. I think he was the Kraken. No, Mina, dig! I told you to dig! What? Wait, I can dig on the... Did you guys see that? I can dig on the plant head. What is this? I don't know what to do with this. Help. Oh, timing. I didn't get the chance to see what happens if I dig in the plant head. Okay! It's rough enough just getting to Phase 2. I have no guarantees that I'll be able to finish this tonight. I really hope I can, because I've never had to do a finale Part 3 before. But by golly... This is annoying. I really wish they'd put a lot more replenishment candles up here. Practice makes more practice, usually. Right? I hate practicing. I hate repeating things. Especially if I can't see myself getting better. Okay, I don't have to do this. We're straight into Phase 2. Okay, that's good. I like that. So I could, theoretically, change my weapon if I wanted to, but I kinda don't. What does the green one do? Oh, it just drops stuff on me. No, Mina, dig. Okay. He attacks very slowly and telegraphs a little bit more. Whoop. I say right before I completely screw it up. He looks really cool, by the way. I just want to say that. Got a little bit of a Final Fantasy thing going on. Oh, he does another toss. Gosh dang! Stop it! Give me a chance, give me a chance, yes! Alright, what's happening up here? Ooh, that was a few smooth moves there. So I guess what's going on is I have to break his flowers, pincers, whatever you want to call them, to get to the next part of the phase. And digging into them is a fast track to that. What is happening? Oh, heck yeah! Thanks for the save, Thorn! Thorn's pissed! Hopefully he doesn't kill Thorn. I wanna... Oh my gosh. Thorn also hurts me, and it makes it a little tricky. Because Thorn is right in the spot where it's easiest to hit Lynel. Woo, that was a... Oh dear. Bad timing. Ooh, twice. Oh, dang it. The shield's really clearly pulling through for this. Dang it. That was badly timed. Very badly timed. Did I do it? Is this it? There's no way this is it. Why'd you grab me? Just spit me up onto the roof. Oh, jeez, Thorn! Goodness gracious, Thorn, you gonna be alright, dude? Kinda doubt it, you were half bones by the time that happened, but, you are carrying Spark, which is known to have regenerative properties. That's where I adapt into just because 90s Gamer isn't dead yet. What are you talking about? I wasn't able to read the chat. Bahamut but Planty, yep. I'm a boot up Black Flag resynced while watching. Nice. You're doing good, keep it up, thank you. Phase 3, yep. Or not. I'm just straight up digging into this guy's face! Goodness, Mina. Quite literally hollowed him out. Mina got the hunger. Maybe there isn't a phase 3. Oh gosh, everything's on fire. What happened? Chaos fills the streets. Queensbury Crypt. The catacombs crumble. They're reburying the mummy, oh my gosh. Noxus Bayou. The waters run clear again. All the creatures are turning back into normal creatures, so that's good. Oh gosh, Bone Beach plundered and left in peace. All of the, most of these so far are like, oh, yeah, everything's fine, everything's good. Hey, look, it's the fiancé. Hollerer's Guild. Oh my god, what? Excuse me? That's my stuff. Buried by blame. Septemberg. Judgment and Justice. What? What does that even mean? Coltrane Peak. Taming the Frozen Wilds. Astral Orrery. Cool moth person. Alright, I forgot about the moth lady. Heck yeah, seeking a new frontier. How did the giraffe lady end up there? They going to the Wild West now. Radiant Manor. Lawless and leaderless. Mina the Hollower 2. Frickin' Wild West Worries. I don't know. Not exactly the happiest of endings. It seems like everything non-societal is back to normal and pleasant, but everything involving society is collapsing. After everything I went through, the people have turned against me. They don't see it yet, but you've given them their best chance to survive. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Thanks to bringing down the towers, they'll live on. But you're the only one I can count on now. Aye, take care of yourself, Mina. The world's rougher than it seems out there. Oh gosh, why? There she is! That's the traitor who murdered our beloved Baron! Stop her! Don't let her escape! What the heck was going through the waves there? And I took the cats with me too? Hollow victory! Reached the conclusion of the game. Hollow victory indeed. That was a very cool ending, I gotta admit. There's a part of me that kinda likes that it wasn't all happy. It only makes me more curious to know what the secret ending is, and if it's more positive by any chance. Kinda feel bad for Lyin, though. He definitely thought he was doing the right thing. Well, I was thinking it would take me a lot longer than that to beat it. I didn't expect them to have checkpoints before Phase 2, or a checkpoint before Phase 2. I guess Phase 3 was at the top after getting through the pillar. There's Gerard Khalil. Whether or not he's managed to... if he hasn't cleared his name yet, I hope he's able to. But until he does, I can't respect him anymore. Vitus Varnus! I know that name! Game Grumps, love that guy. He shows up in a lot of stuff, weirdly. At least I think he does. All these full names and then Aaron. Bono the cat, Bridget, Celia's plants. Glitch City, LA. Hey, is that the remixer? Oh, our Kickstarter backers, past and present, you made this adventure possible. Level editor, tiled map editor, pixel editor promotion. I might have to look at some of these editors. I've always wanted to try doing pixel art and such. Hollower's transcript. Okay, so this is all the deaths and items I suffered. 30 deaths in Ossex. Possibly just do... Oh no, Radiant Manor has its own. I did 30 in Radiant Manor as well. Favorite weapon, the gun, for sure. Favorite sidearm, the axe, for sure. Favorite trinkets, definitely. Total lives lost, 106. Time played, 30 hours. Total item completion, 86%. Thank you for playing, produced by Yacht Club Games. Oh, look, it's so pretty outside, and there is a sun! Oh! Possible hints to another game, if this one succeeds well enough. I'm still moving. Can I die? But I can't dig out there. Finds a guy in a green tunic laying on the beach. Just fast asleep. Oh my gosh, it's Thorn! Still half bony. In view of the town, and with all of this memorabilia, I bet Thorn is still alive, or at least was setting up a base here or something. Eh? What do I do? Wait a minute. I see it. I got it. Yeah! Thorn's okay! Woo! And now I can finally show you guys the intro to the game. It doesn't replay on the main menu, so once it plays, you can't see it again. Yeah, this introduction's really cool. New Game Plus available! A new quest awaits! Select a completed profile to begin. I completely forgot about that. New modifiers available. Activate them from the profile select when starting a new game, or open the in-game options menu to view them. You know what? I have only been streaming for 40 minutes, only 33 if you discount the you know, the opening wait. Let's check out some of the extras. Let's see the New Game Plus. Another quest awaits in New Game Plus Round 1. Your levels carry over. The following changes will occur. The quest is more challenging than before. Goodness. That'll be a pain. Warning, any items obtained from this round will be lost in the next round. Enemies, bosses, and hazards are more dangerous. Fewer underlabs appear. Mina's level cap is increased to 15 for each stat. Nice. Bone drops are increased. Okay, how do I copy the file? Ah, copy mode. Whoops. I accidentally just started the file instead of New Game Plus. Location, Tenebrous Sea. Game +1. Oh, I don't remember it turning red in the background like that. That's cool. Mina's shirt is blue because I'm wearing the blue coat! Heck yeah! In the dimming light of Tenebrous Isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city of Osix. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. Your expertise as the creator of these generators and your skill as a hollower will both be crucial, for the issue may be deeper than mere technical faults. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. Now hold on, is it just me or is this different from how it was before? Also, it's funny that I remember thinking about the word tenebrous recently and being like, what does that word mean? And I looked it up, and I was thinking about giving it to some characters in my writing or something. I completely forgot. I was like, where did I hear tenebrous from? I forgot it was the name of the isle this game takes place on. But yeah, I think this is different. It says, Baron Lionel has requested my aid. Wasn't it supposed to be the Marshal of Osix has requested my aid? Or does it say it after this? Okay, with hope the Marshal of Osix. But why would Baron Lionel request my aid? I guess he probably requested me to help fight the Marshal, but why would the Marshal be the one telling me that Lionel requested my aid? I don't know. I feel like that letter is different than it was before. Like, very... My health bar is gold. Cool. Sup, y'all? Oh! Is that on a timer? Whoopsie. I wonder if I'll be able to beat the Kraken this time. Okay, that thing looks similar to Lionel, but it doesn't look like Lionel. I wonder if he became the Kraken later or something. Okay, it's still hard. And I swear my commands are not going through as they should be. Dang it, I really wanted to be able to beat it. We've lost control! We're headed straight for the cliffs! Mina, wake up! Wake up! Can't believe this poor guy got murdered at the end of the original story for helping Mina. Like, goodness gracious, that was brutal. You're still with us. What a relief. How long was I out? Long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted you take these vials. They'll heal you right up. But I'm gonna keep scrounging for supplies. Maybe I'll see you in Osix, eh? Stay safe out there. What vials? You didn't give me a vial, dude. I need to heal. What gives? If I walk into a fire right now, I will die. That's weird that they start me out with nothing. Follower's under lab. We can rest here. That geyser will take you back up. Alright, those guys can take 2 hits even though my level is way higher than before. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I still using this thing? I can play through the beginning of the game, by technicality, with my favorite weapon now. Man, the ending felt a little too quick once I figured out what I was doing. I can't believe Phase 1 turned out to be possibly the hardest part. What did you guys think of that ending? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm half dead. They deal a lot more damage too, it seems. There we go. Ow. Nothing? No opinions or anything? Whoops. I should probably tell Faceless that she's going to miss the stream if she doesn't hurry. Her streak will be broken. Unless she went to bed before I started it, which would be unfortunate. I wonder what this place was like when it wasn't on fire. Still crazy to me that they kept it on fire. How did I get all my bullets back? Do I only miss if I don't hit anything? I mean, do I only lose a bullet if I don't hit anything? Oh, I think it's that Electro Blast actually counts for the bullet count, maybe. As do the candles. Okay, no, it's just candles, I suppose. Maybe I kept hitting candles when the shots passed through. Chat, you still alive? I'm having a hard time making commentary. Oh, son of... Whoops. There we go. Have fun watching what's going on. Fair enough. Did you see the beginning of this game? Have you played this game, Bella? I don't remember what your history with it is. That was kind of beautiful. Haven't played it yet, but it's one right up my alley. Heck yeah. This game's great. I think after I get to town on this file, I'm going to start another new file and see what it's like to play it with the modifications on. In fact, let's see. They said new modifiers, right? Infinite jump. Jump repeatedly without touching the ground. 4 times walk speed. Chain 1 burrow jump directly into another. I don't... That's just an item that can do that. Take damage while burrowing, but it will not cause death. Ooh, that's interesting. Travel along the rails faster. Goodness, they're already pretty quick. Mina's mid-air momentum cannot be controlled. Vampire Vault, as in how Castlevania does its jumps. This game was loosely based on Castlevania. Throws deal more damage, but 33% go backward? Dumb throw? Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. It's a shame that turning on modifiers removes achievements and such. Enemies die in one hit? What about bosses? Mina cannot enter the Underlab, like, ever. So that's like, if you want to play the rest of the game without any option for saving for some reason, that's how you do it. Attacks are faster. Time Traveler mode creates a fire trail behind the Iron Steed. Oh, it's a reference to Back to the Future. What is that doing here? In boss arenas, Mina's and the boss's health are set to 1. Now I got Smash Bros. That's fun. That's really funny. I like that. Mina's attacks apply meteor-like knockback to enemies. Ooh. Allows unlimited sidearms to be active at once. What does that do? Sidearms cost more jewels. Sidearm drops are random. Mina's equipped sidearm changes each time she takes damage. Goodness. Sidearms can damage Mina. Goodness. Trinkets can be equipped but have no effect? Why? Just take them off. Super Stolenoid greatly increases the Stolenoid trinket's radius. I don't even remember what that does. The Oozing Organ trinket lasts longer. The Bridge Weaver trinket lasts longer. It creates more webs. Cures are not required to open locks. The train may be boarded without a train pass. There's so many of these modifiers. Why did I have to beat the game to make them? Oh my gosh, we're only halfway through the whole list! That's so many! Max vial pouches are equipped. Max spark containers are equipped. Every upgrade is equipped. Every cloak is equipped. Oh, equipped. Okay, not just, like, available, but equipped. Every trinket is treated as equipped, except bestium trinkets. What are bestium trinkets? When sparks are diminished, lose all levels. Holy cow! That's some, like, cave story stuff there. And Cave Story was much easier than this game. Richie Ray 313. Okay, they're actually figuring out how usernames kind of work. Get out of there. I guess it's more Dark Souls. No, you don't lose levels in Dark Souls. Unless you count losing HP in Dark Souls 2. What's the E at the top mean? Boning up requires 50% fewer bones, 50% more bones, bone up beyond the game's maximum level cap. So I just keep leveling up. All bones bounce around when dropped. Provisioner doesn't appear. Lady Susan doesn't appear. Panino doesn't appear. Locks open quicker. Some candles contain hidden enemies. Some flying wisps carry enemies. Adjust Mina's outline and details color. What? But I thought I could already do that. Why is this in modifiers? Adjust Mina's fur color. Mina's 1.5 times as big. Enemies are 1.5 times as big. Whenever music is played, a different track is selected. Dialogue changes to sound authentically Victorian? The screen spins... What? Excuse me? Oh my word, I'm gonna have to make a copy of this file and try all of these out. And I want to do all of that on stream. Do I do that tonight, or do I do a little bit of it tonight and do another stream for this? It's just a bonus trying out all of these things. Mirror mode, the game is flipped horizontally. That sounds fun. Large Apple, Osix is full of busybodies with places to be. So just more NPCs out of the stream so you can prep for the insanity. Okay, and the other side, 4x burrow speed. Mina's burrow movement speed is quadrupled. Burrow without ever needing to surface. Hold on, what does random do? Randomly turn all listed modifiers on or off. Ignore all damage when burrowing. Climb ropes faster. See, you might think you're already invulnerable when burrowing, but some enemies will hurt you while you're burrowing. This cancels those out too. Oh, excuse me. I think flip controls is already in the list. Grapple mode. The whip grapples to walls in midair. That's interesting. Bones drop on hit and change mobility. Wait, what? Changed past tense mobility? What does this mean? Mina dies in one hit. No plasma roses appear. Underlab healing water has no effect. No underlab burrow holes appear. Isn't that just the same as not being able to enter an underlab? Oh, excuse me. Oh, then again, the burrow holes still act as checkpoints even if you don't go into the underlab. So this turns off checkpoints The other one only turns off entry. That's crazy. Each spark increases damage dealt by 25%. Enemies with multiple variants appear as their hardest version. Bosses have even less health. Enemies can drop sidearms. Choose only sidearm that can appear. Sidearms gain enhanced effects. Ooh, I'm really curious to know about that. That sounds fun. Sidearms cost health. Jewels restore it. That's interesting. Forever Phantom with PH. Always have an active beckoning collar sidearm. Feed it enemies to level it up. Call down a damaging bolt with every hit. The Bellows Bustle trinket goes farther. The Brisk Brew trinket lasts longer. Disturbing Dance is equipped. I thought it was always equipped anyway. All locks, including Vile Spark and key requirements, open freely. Oh, yawning a bunch. I really shouldn't stay up too much longer. Max Health Roses are equipped. Max Jewel Boxes are equipped. Max Trinket Upgrades are equipped. Wait, Trinket Upgrades? Oh, I think there's like one trinket in the game that has upgrades, so... I don't know. All weapons and weapon upgrades are equipped. Every trinket is available in the trinket menu. No bones drop from enemies or pickups. All sparks are lost on death. Legovich doesn't appear. Ponty doesn't appear. Dangerous Ooze appears where Mina has stepped. Ooh, that's interesting. Hey there, Kaiju! You made it just time for almost the end. I have actually already finished the game, and now I'm going through all the extras. Enemies have a 10% chance to drop bombs on death, non-bosses. Some sparkle spots hide enemies. Yawning, yawning, yawning. Adjust Mina's cloak color. Mina dances while standing still. Oh, that sounds so fun! Oh, I'm mad that even turning that on cancels, Wait, it's blue? Blue versus red. Does that mean it's a harmless one? Mina's 2 times as big. Enemies are 2 times as big. Mina's invisible. I already joked about being able to turn her invisible with the color changes, but this is really funny to think about. Somebody trying to beat the game while Mina's invisible. Dialogue appears in a hieroglyph-style font? The screen tilts with horizontal input. What in the world? The game is flipped vertically. Oh gosh. Australian mode? Max barf. The screen constantly shifts orientation, color, and weather effects. Oh my word. I want to see someone beat the game while invisible with max barf on. Plentiful, unstable, and often dangerous to use. What does that even mean? Ulta Mina makes Mina super powerful. 34?! Does that turn on a bunch of others? Okay, it did turn on Giant. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. Okay, I've just got the dance on. Oh, she does! That's really goofy. I love that she's such a terrible dancer, in a way. What is too many modifiers? Is that you making a Jeopardy joke? Because it is so many modifiers, man. I should have gone from the bottom. Whoops. Allows feats modifiers. Mina's controls are reversed. Have less invulnerability time after getting hit. Plasma gain is reduced, no plasma roses appear. Displays damage dealt to enemies. I want that on. There's a modifier called too many modifiers. Give me a minute. I'm just seeing which ones don't turn off feats. Want that. Dialogue changes to sound authentically Victorian. Okay, let's see. Where is too many modifiers? This one might be too crazy. Oh yeah. It's so many modifiers. I've already forgotten which ones I turned on. They really weren't kidding about the hieroglyph text, but that doesn't really look like hieroglyphics to me. That looks more like they just shrank the already pixelated words. Why would I want this? Just make it feel like another language? For that exotic culture feel? Alright, let's try... turn that off, but give me Victorian text. It's all Victorian slang. Body totally raised, all six. You know, set it on fire. I'm not setting foot out in that mess. That's weird. I could have sworn I already got damage numbers from them anyway. Get... There we go. I guess it was just bones that I was seeing the numbers from. Beautiful. So Kaiju, how you doing? Come on. You jerkweeds, can I... I keep forgetting that's why I have those things in the first place. Nailed it. Ow! Ow! Can you knock it off? Can't believe I did that so well. Alright. Ow. Mine ship crashed! It was attacked! Everyone's gone! I must reach Osix! Could thou help, pray? This door stays shut! Reckon thou'd best keep moving. Oh, shucks. You know, hither, take these butts. Might buy thou something, if there's anything left out there. Bones are called butts in Old English? Spelled like my backside? I can't believe I made a bat fall because I pushed it into a pit before it could fly again. Waiting for moving platforms is always such a mild annoyance. Come on, there we go. Nope, don't want that. Defeat a boss using a spark from the shock flint trinket. Cool! Glad I got that. Return to thy home now. Huh! Did thou see that? I cut that butt down. What do they keep saying butt! The area is clear. Move along, miss. Did they say butt because the original folks would have said the A word? Radiant Manor is beyond hither. Access is restricted. Wait, a letter from the Marshal of Ossex? Sorry, that could easily be forged. Good evening, Butt. What? So they just refer to everyone as Butt for some reason. Good evening, Butt. Been a while, hasn't it? Master Big Butt will be delighted to see thou. What? Why is that part of... What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, is it because of this? Hold on, hold on. Okay, now I know how to favorite things. No, okay, it's not that. Is it really just the Victorian text? Authentically Victorian, except that they refer to everyone as butt. Okay, that's a thing! Don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing! Excuse me, miss, this area is off limits. The ribbon cutting is to thy left. And they all say the same thing, right? Oops. I can't see the stage! Out of my way! I love ribbon cuttings. I'm so excited. I'm hither in protest. This city doesn't need an orphanage. It needs stronger guards. What a wonderful ceremony. Pray don't bother me. I don't want to miss anything. We're Big Butt's biggest fans. You think they like big butts? Mine brother's number 2 and I'm number 1. I invested in Ossex early. Events like this reassure me I made the right call. I'm gonna try something. Okay, so his text didn't change. Ribbon cutting? I'm just hither for the snacks, mistress. I heard some commotion outside. Something going on back in town? Big Butt is always building wondrous new facilities for our town of Ossex. He makes me believe in a brighter future. I'm so close to the stage, I can smell Big Butt's cologne! That doesn't sound extremely terrible at all. Oh dear. Well, I think I know what I'm calling the extras episode. It's just gonna be called I Like Big Butts. Hither to see the new orphanage. It's a comfort knowing mine kids would be cared for if I died on the job. Bottom heavy episode. Traveled all the way from Butt Beach to watch Big Butt speak. He's a master orator, so eloquent, so inspiring. With this we open not just a abode, but a home. A promise of a brighter future for those in need. Wait, it can't be. But, after all these years, pray thou must join me up front. Big Butt, we must speak at once. It's dreadful. The whole town. Now, let's not keep our guests in suspense. Meet the brilliant mind behind the butts, but the butt. What is this? What is this modifier? Our invention has led us hither to this moment. The Ossex Orphanage Wing is officially open. Welcome all. Why did they choose those oddly specific things to rename? I will not be breaking those boxes. I like it here. We get to play all day and nobody yells, and the beds aren't so soft. We have another word, art. Shh, I'm hiding. If they can't find me, I don't have to nap. Excuse me. So thou designed the butts? I suppose I should thank thou. Wouldn't it be think thee? It's clearly not authentic Victorian. Big Butt, thou don't understand. A monster ripped through us. The crew, everyone, and the city, it's in flames. Mine dear, pray breathe. I'm truly sorry. I assure thou the guards under mine command will restore order to Butt. Hither thou will be safe, Butt. Thou art not alone anymore, and don't worry about the butts for now. Take a moment while I finish up hither. When thou art ready, I'll be waiting in the main square. This is ridiculous. I didn't realize thou'd be involved in the ceremony. Master Big Butt certainly favors thou, doesn't he? Stop, Butt! Oddly enough, I forgot about the thorn fight here. Why did he even... Oh, because he was setting fire to things. I was like, why did he have a torch? Out of mine way! Nay one will stop me from ridding Butt of those wretched butts. Thou reckon I'm afraid of thou, flapping thy little wings at me? Thou simply have nae idea what thou art up against. Man, all the words are, I'm not an expert in Victorian, or Old English, or whatever you would call it, but I swear that it is so wrong. They have just, this is not how you do it. I don't think that's how the word nay works. Big talk for a city-burning conspirator. I just realized that the text names are also Butt and Butty. Such a haughty Butt. Let's hear how loud thou squeak. That sounds very wrong. The Thorn wants my help. Why would he fight me here? Uh-oh. also have to wonder, because I don't remember for sure. Was Thorn also among the founders of the founders of Osix? Did he know Mina prior to this encounter? How thou, brown cow. This isn't over, but time to fly. Stop right there, terrorist! What was that about, Big Butt? Is he trying to destroy our work? I'm sorry thou were dragged into danger again. Curse that menace, Butty. He struck us without mercy, but naught will break the spirit of Osix. Allow me to show thou. There are a lot of people in this image. I wonder if that was always like that, or if it's because I've got that modifier on. I wonder what Mina would look like if I changed her appearance even more dramatically. Like if I made her fur purple or bright red or something. Osix is the heartless version of Esso. What? I think I know what you mean by a heartless version, but what's Esso? It warms mine heart to see thou at Osix again. Look upon its beauty. You've helped make a better life for so many. It may not stay that way, but I regret having to place any further burden on now. It's a gas station. Taking care of those 6 butts is vital if we're to make the entire isle shine bright like Osix. I trust thou can repair them. Right way to leave Butt Isle. Wait, what? Okay, so there's lots of people moving around. And they hurt me if I get... No, they just knock me around if I get in their way. Of course we use butts as money. That's just common sense. So you're a prostitute. This butts thing is way funnier than it has any right to be. Queen's Butt Crypt calls to grave robbers. Tomb unearthing, spike east of Osix. Rain-drenched drama ends in a draw. Butt Monopoly. The rich get richer, the poor just flicker. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, never mind. It absolutely is. Ow! Oh, I suppose it never hurts to laugh. Oh-ho! If it doesn't hurt, thou art not laughing hard enough. Authentic Victorian era butts. I am getting knocked around like a rag doll, but only up or down. I'll have thou howling all over the isles anon. Just thou wait. That almost sounded like actual proper Old English to me. Anon is a new word. New to me, anyway. Queen's Butt Crypt and Nox's butt in the dark. Reen's gone missing in the commons. Get the latest right hither. Want to look? Ow! Stop it! If you got places to be, go around! Can I... Dang it. I did not even mean to do that, but I'll take it. This is the Guild Hall, though it's seen better days. If you're verily a butt, you'll know how to get in. This poor apprentice. He's apprenticing here at the Hollowers Guild during, like, its worst time. I hope all the folks inside were okay. Beans! Thou art a sight for sore eyes! Buddy's forces have taken Lyin, and Drillheart is missing. They've wrecked the guild hall, and the rookie up front's too green. We're dead in the water. How dire. Did thou see which way they went? They headed south through the burnt town. Guess thou art our best shot now, Means. Lucky thou, eh? I am of a certainty that these massive posteriors do mightily please me, nor can I speak an untruth thereof. That's great. In other words, everyone, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Great job, Hints. I love it. You other fine fellows can by no means deny it. I'm done watching that pedal mine life's work like it's junk, Armand. Daylight robbery. Nay, more stock. Try not to spend it all in one place. Except hither next time. I hope this game gets a sequel or a DLC or some kind of actual post game or something. Bouquets for everyone else, but not for me. Truly not seems to make sense anymore. Ah, Varmir, all the way in butt? Don't tell me you've come just to tease me again. Nay, thou art just lucky. Father arranged a trip for me to see the famed innovations of Ossex. So quaint. Mine works quaint, huh? Thou didn't reckon it was quaint back in class when thou were copying off it. I almost freaked out. I was like, wait, how am I missing 2 sparks? I forgot I used them to open the door. Mine nose betrays me, and so does mine courage. How can I ever hope to woo her? I long to speak to her, yet mine courage fails. Perhaps with the right gift I could. Well, alright. I don't know if there's much else to do without dedicating an entire episode to seeing all the bonus content. And it's also almost 1 in the morning, and I really am trying not to be up till 2 or 3 a.m. every night. So! Man, it feels surreal to finally be done with this now. Anyway, that was Mina the Hollow, everyone. We started with a whip, found new favorite weapons throughout the game, and finally ended with the whip again. How poetic. But the whip turned out to be the best tool for defeating Lionel. I wonder if that was intentional. At least for me, anyway, it was the best tool. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Excuse me. I don't know if that got picked up. I hope it didn't. Anyway, yes, thanks again. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at the Winter Prince 52. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I have an activity after work that I'm attending. If I do stream tomorrow, it might be this, it might be Palworld. I have no idea. We'll see. But now that I am technically done with Mina the Hollower, I suppose I really do need to get around to doing the bonus Metroid Prime Hunters episode that I keep forgetting to do. But then it's just Silksong, Windrose, and Palworld going forward. I don't have any other plans beyond those. Annoying that there's still 3 games going. I forgot I had Terraria going. Gosh dang it, so there's that too. Ay, ay, ay. So many games I couldn't finish before the next big one came out. But now I have no deadlines in mind currently. So hopefully I'll be able to clear out my backlog in relatively short order. Maybe just the next couple of months. We'll see. But yes, I hope you all loved Mina the Hollower. I loved it. I'm looking forward to being able to play it on my own time now. This game was an absolute blast, and I'm glad to have finally been able to play it and finally been able to beat it. These games that I've been looking forward to for many years finally happened. It's surreal. It's all done. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.